today I had a really scary conversation. It was a really scary conversation because it was so non-reversible. Like, there was no take backsies. There was no, oh, wait a minute, I changed my mind. So my boss's boss, he calls me into his office. And he goes, so your boss shared that it's official. I'm like, what's official? He goes, your official date of when you're going to leave your corporate job. And I was like, oh yeah, I announced it to our little team of 7 people. And I said that the end of June is when I stop working my corporate job as a full-time office data analyst / senior coordinator, whatever my position is, right? And I'm going to focus 100% of my time instead on building my life coaching enterprise. And it was one thing to tell my boss, and it was one thing to tell the team. It was a different thing to tell it to my boss's boss and have him say, okay, so I want to know for sure that this is happening. It's official, and I'm going to go ahead and let my boss know, who's a corporate officer. And it was so freaking scary. Like, it was so scary to say whatever I said and know that my words were not reversible. Because then it really, really hit me hard that it was really happening. There was no going back. And it hit me today, and that was an uncomfortable conversation for me. I said and I talked and everything. It was very normal, but the whole day when I was thinking about it and just being with it, and when he said, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and tell my boss, it was just like, are you really saying what you're saying? Is it really official? There's no going back. Do you know what you just said? Because if you agreed to what he just said, then there really is no going back. Gulp. Gulp, 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 right? So what I concluded was, it's scary. It's scary to go out into the unknown. It's scary to go out on a limb. It's scary to proceed as if success is inevitable. Hey, Hugo Rodriguez. And it was scary to make it really, really, really official. I hear footsteps. Hey, Ava. And it was really scary to make it official. Wanna hi?
Hi.
Hi. This is an outfit that she just got from Vietnam. Isn't this so cute? It has Hello Kitty on it. And yeah, it has Kitty, Hello Kitty. See that? So cute. So cute. So it's official. Proceed as if success is inevitable. And know that when it feels really scary, it's perfectly okay. You're going to be fine. You are okay. You are okay. You are really, 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 really okay. No matter what happens, you'll be okay. Even if you have failures, even if you make mistakes, they'll all be on purpose and divine, and you'll be okay. You're just going to be okay. Everything is divine and on purpose and perfect, always. That just made me think of something. So this might apply to you. So if this applies to you, then maybe something will resonate with you. So I have a friend, and she recently lost an old friend. And, sometimes we leave on terms where we don't really get to say a proper goodbye, and when it's unexpected, it kind of takes us by surprise. And what I want to share with you is, if you didn't make peace with that someone before they shed this human form and they change forms, remember that their soul is eternal. And as human, our souls are eternal. And if you didn't have that conversation and you didn't make peace with that special someone, and you didn't talk to them before they moved on, know that you can always tell them now, and they will hear you, because their soul is eternal, And just like your soul is eternal, you have the ability to communicate with that soul. And even though they no longer hold a human form, they still exist and they still hear your message. So know that whatever you tell them, it is not on deaf ears and it's not in vain. They will hear you. So if you have that kind of regret and you feel like it's too late, it's not. It's really not too late. So you do have the ability to speak to that someone. Just want to share that since I experienced that today, so I thought it was an important thing to share. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Oh yes, I have a money course launching on May 4th for $44. I'm working on it right now. It'll be 28 days of transformative stuff and 28 days of transformative transforming your mindset with money. It'll be very powerful. I'm about to talk to Michael Stone soon, and we're going to talk about finalizing a date for the relationship course that I'm teaching with his subscribers for the neurodynamic breath work. So if you're interested in using principles of breath work to transform your relationships, then check out Breathwork Online with Michael Stone, and you can check out the relationship course soon to be announced. And what else? Yes, every Wednesday. You want Mama to open for you? Yes. Okay. So every Wednesday, I'm going to have a group weekly coaching call. And in the first half hour, it's going to be an hour long. First half hour, we're going to go over one of the 12 concepts or habits or practices you can take on to live a powerful life. And the second half hour will be a mini coaching session. So the second half hour will be a mini coaching session, and this is similar to what I do for my private clients on a one-on-one capacity. So very exciting stuff, and 2 people have signed up for so far. So there's 8 remaining slots left if you're interested in getting a free private coaching session with me. You go. What? What are you looking for? Huh? What are you looking for, Ava? Yes, so that's it. I bid you adieu. Have a very good night. I send you love, light, profound clarity, infinite possibility to create the life you desire to live. One that's aligned with your soul's expansion, growth, and purpose. Always. What you doing, Ava? She's raiding my bag. Here's to you living a soul elevated life. Check out my website, soul, S-O-U-L, elevatedlife.com if you're interested in purchasing any of the coursework, any one-on-one coaching with me, an upcoming money course, there's upcoming relationships course. All gone. That's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Sending you lots of love.